Hi there, my name's Ashley and I am the owner of AroundAshley'sTable.com. It's a lifestyle blog where I just share all different kinds of things about motherhood, homemaking, and meal planning. And this is my first YouTube video. So today I am going to share how I curl my hair with the Jose Eber, so it looks like Jose Eber curling wand. I love this curling wand. I probably had it for, I would say, at least 7 years, maybe going on 8 years now. It's the same exact one. I use it to curl my hair at least 2 times a week, sometimes 3, because I'm able to go usually like 2 to 3 days without washing my hair. So not without showering, but without washing my hair. So it's really great. So today I'm going to show you how I do that. And I'm going to show you just the tools that I use while curling my hair. And I'm just going to show you exactly how I do it. I've gotten lots of questions on my social media about this when I show up with my hair curled. So here we go. So this is my before hair. It is just kind of flat, and I have naturally wavy hair. So I do have a little bit of volume and a little bit of curl to my hair. But this is just air dried with, and I put some, I think it's a 10 light in it. It's a spray that's a heat protectant. So every time I finish washing my hair, I dry it off with a towel, and then I put either the regular It's a 10 or It's a 10 light heat protectant spray on it, because I know that eventually I'm probably going to use my curling iron. So just it gives it, I don't know, some protection, I guess. Also, I typically do not dry my hair with a curling iron. Sometimes I will in the winter, but a lot of times I just let it air dry. A lot of times I will even wash my hair at night and let it air dry overnight, and then I just wake up and curl it in the morning, because this curling iron is amazing. It seriously takes out all these little kinks and everything that you see here. So, all right, now I'm going to show you what I do. So first, I have 2 clips. One clip goes on the top of my head. So I just kind of separate my hair like this, and I pull up a chunk of it on the top. And then I just kind of twist it around like that, and I clip it with this clip. Okay, just like that. So it's clipped in the back. Can you see that? I don't know. Again, this is my first YouTube tutorial video. This clip I will use later, because I'll use it to clip my hair back after I have curled this bottom section. So I also kind of part my hair. It's not anything special, but I just part it in the back like this. So I have one section over here and one section over here to work with. So, all right, now I'm going to show you how I curl. So I take the wand. There is a glove that goes with this wand. I don't use it because it kind of just made my hair frizzy and it was just annoying. But this will burn you. It's really, really hot. There's no temperature gauge on it or anything. It's just the on and off switch right here. So it gets really, really, really hot. The one thing I don't love about it is it doesn't have like an auto off safety feature, so I always have to remember to turn it off. But yeah, no temperature gauge. It gets hot. If you're prone to burning yourself, maybe wear the heat protecting glove that comes with it. Okay, so I will take probably, I don't know, an inch, 2 inches of my hair, take it and separate it, pull it out, and then I put the curling wand behind it, and I just wrap my hair around it like this. And I hold it for probably, it depends on how hot it is, probably 6 to 8 seconds. It really doesn't need that much. And then it's curled. And then I just let it hang like that. Okay. So I'm gonna keep going. So again, I'm just taking another, and I mean, the thing that I love about this curling iron is it doesn't have to be like a perfect chunk of hair. I just kind of go with it. And typically I can do this in about 10 minutes. I'm curling my entire head of hair. So going from kind of kinked and crimped and whatever this is right now, I go from this to nice curls in 10 minutes. And I don't even have to blow dry, so it's great. Okay, so this side is done. It's not perfect. Like this one could probably be recurled, but I typically don't recurl it just because by the time all of it gets down and mixed together, it doesn't look too bad. But actually, I think I might recurl this one. I didn't hold it. So this is actually a bigger chunk of hair and I didn't hold it in there long enough. So that's why it didn't curl quite as much. So if you're taking bigger chunks of hair, then you will probably need to hold it for 8 to 10 seconds instead of 6 to 8. And if you have very thin, fine hair, probably even less time because again, it is really hot. All right, so that's one side done. Now I'm gonna do the other side. So on this side, I started with the front. On this side, I actually start with the back. So I really just go all the way around my head. So if I have pieces that are hanging down like that, I usually just start with the back of my hair, like at the bottom of my head. So I pull this one piece out and then I put this again behind it and then I just wrap it around it. All right, and since that was a smaller piece of hair, I just did it for a shorter amount of time. And now I'm gonna do it again. And see, on pieces on hair that's like more wavy, curly like this, the back side of my head and like underneath all my hair is usually more curly than the top. So I will curl it a little bit tighter and I'll leave it for a little bit longer just to kind of help take out that waviness. All right, so now this side is done. So with curling iron down, then I take my clip that I had and I pull my hair, the curled stuff behind, and I just clip it like this to keep it out of the way so I don't get confused and accidentally curl it again. Then I take this part down and just let it fall. And I kind of do comb through my hair with my fingers, but I actually don't brush my hair that often. I brush it before I take a shower, but because it's naturally wavy and curly, a lot of times I'll just put some product in it and just scrunch it. So I don't brush it because if I brush it, that kind of messes with the waviness and the curl of it. So, all right. So now I have, again, a section of hair over here. This is my top section. The clips in the back. And then on this side, I have my hair is parted in pretty far over to the side. So this side has a lot more hair than this side does. And also, if you have any hair that's like kind of flipped over to the wrong side, just flip it back before you get started curling. All right, so now, again, I'm just gonna take a section, and I start with the back here. So I'm taking a small section of hair again. I'm putting my curling iron behind it, and then I'm wrapping backwards. A lot of times when I get to the very front, I'll separate the last two little pieces just so I get them curled pretty well. And I'll leave a little bit more room. I don't curl it all the way up to my my scalp because I just like to have a little bit of space to pull it back so it's not just like super curly all the way. So you see how I'm leaving some room on the top, like right there. All right. So there we go. That side is done. Now this side. Okay. So there we go. Both of these sides are done. And again, the curls aren't perfect, but I don't mind. I just want it to not be half wavy, half kind of straight, just frizzy. So here you go. Now it's done. I just kind of take the clip. I took the clip out of the bottom of my hair and I just kind of fluff it. and run my fingers through it a little bit. Not too much though, because you'll lose some of the curl. That's all I do. I don't spray it with hairspray or anything. If you have super, super straight hair that just naturally dries very straight, you might want to spray it with some hairspray, but I don't. But I do have naturally wavy hair. Then a lot of times, I don't think I have one in here, but a lot of times I will just take my hair like this little front section of it, like that. I'll kind of twirl it a little bit, and then I just pin it right back here with a bobby pin. So I'll use this clip for now just to show you what I would do. I just pin it like that, and then there it is. All done.